like an infrared, nigga.
Secret Society with Jay-Z, man. He's involved with this shit, man. He involved with that play shit. Like, see, people don't understand the science behind Satan, Lucifer, and God. And if you notice, he calls himself Jehovah or Hove. And before they started retranslating, you know, the new American version of the Bible, you know, Jehovah was known as a jealous God in the Bible. But I'm going to give people the simple and general understanding that all of those people, many of those prophets in the Bible, and even when you talk about these different deities in the Bible, they were not people. Even these different deities in the Bible, they were not people. Even when you go into the Egyptian pantheon, like, they weren't people. Like, they weren't people. The whole Freemason thing is based on a lower level of understanding. Like, the real secrets have never been revealed. They weren't supposed to be revealed. So all these people, they walking around like they know something for real, but they don't really know shit. You know, and you doing those little signs and all of that. Those are symbols that have been out there. They've been propagating them shits for a few thousand years. Number one, anybody who knows how magic knows that those shits don't have any power anymore. Number two, you know, everybody knows what they basically mean, like the understanding of it. Like, you know, as far as pyramid and stuff like that, but I'm not really going to go into it. These different deities in the Bible, they were not people.
The lines cut into these rocks are exactly straight and precisely the same depth from one end to the other.
One of these platforms is 800 tons, and they are so smoothly polished. You have some stone, megalithic stones, with grooves which are just a few millimeters inside, which definitely cannot be made with Stone Age chisels. It doesn't work with Stone Age chisels, so there is another technology behind it.
It's as if only master builders were allowed to work there.
If it was ancient astronauts teaching them these building techniques, why don't we see just perfect, almost skyscraper-like vertical edifices?
The ancient people of our time on this planet truly saw strange things.
Here, at the ancient city of Teotihuacan in Mexico, evidence suggests that ancient cultures possessed an incredibly accurate knowledge of our neighboring planets. Some scholars have even interpreted the number and orientation of its pyramids to perfectly reflect a model of our own solar system.
Along the Avenida de los Muertos, the Avenue of the Dead, the pyramids there align in perfect distance of each of the orbits of our planets in our solar system.
Debunkers will say, oh, this is just coincidence that these pyramids are aligned with the planets of our solar system. But if we go on the other side of the planet to Stonehenge, we have another ancient site where if you look at Stonehenge from a bird's eye view, you see that these are all concentric circles.
And each of these circles corresponds exactly with the orbit of all of our planets in our solar system.
Ask.
You and I,
You and I what?
we're the same.
No. I'm stronger.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
Who are we?
Gods, angels. Different cultures call us by different names. Now, all of a sudden, it's superhero.
Stop for a second. Can you focus? Can you tell us why we're in Egypt so we can all have a little bit of semblance, some peace of mind?
This planet was visited by our race once before. See, in the beginning there were 7 primes, our original leaders, and they set out into the universe seeking distant suns to harvest. The primes set out with one rule: never destroy a planet with life. Until one of them tried to defy this rule, and his name forevermore was the Fallen.
Staring at me like an infrared, nigga. Quit staring at me like an infrared, nigga.
Gods, angels. Different cultures call us by different names.
Staring at me like an infrared, nigga.